I've had a lot of positive connections recently on social media, and right now in this day and age, that's a really good thing. One in particular is from Paul from Brighton in the UK. Now, Paul reached out to me on Twitter to tell me about a new food bank that he volunteered for called, let me get this right, the Real Junk Food Project. Now, so I decided I should reach out to Paul and find out exactly what that's all about. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Paul, this is Zach. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How you doing?
I am really good. I'm here with Sam. Hold on, Sam, say hi.
Hi, Paul.
So Sam and I work together on Beyond Our Plate. Well, thank you so much for reaching out.
That's okay.
Beyond Our Plate is basically we have followers all over the world and stuff. So I want to just talk a little bit about where you're calling from and where you're from.
Yeah, so I'm from Brighton in the United Kingdom, which is known as London by the Sea. So it's a city, but it's right by the sea. That's my view. Can you see my view?
That's a beautiful view. Wow.
Yeah,
Look at
that's
that.
the ocean. That's why I position myself in. Yeah, the Real Junk Food Project is the name of the project. And in answer to your earlier question, it is a nationwide project, but there is a Brighton branch of it, which has these various different venues, many of which have had to close because of COVID. But St Luke's has recently reopened the cafe so that they can start serving food to people. And people can come in and sit, like I said, share their stories with us as well.
I love that.
And but the church is enormous, so we do all of our prep in the actual church itself on big tables. We have butternut squash, we had onions, we have spring onions, we have cabbage, we have courgettes, and we have any mixture of that. We also have cakes, donuts, bread. And we all have our little jobs to do. We get chopping. We just chop. That's what we do for a couple of hours to make sure that all the prep is done and he's able then to start cooking these beautiful, amazing meals.
Here we have Jenny and Trish, who are working away, doing some chopping. So Trish, you're grating cheese today. Why did you volunteer to help out here?
Well, I've been in the caring profession for 43 years. I'm a nurse, psychiatric nurse. So now that I've retired, I just like to do something like this. And I really enjoy it, and I really enjoy the team. And I also enjoy seeing all the people coming in and enjoying their food, especially the elderly that might not have a nice hot meal.
How many people are there volunteering to help prep and chop?
So on an average day, I'd say there's probably about 7 or 8 people. And within the kind of restrictions of COVID, that's quite difficult because they've got a really small kitchen.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
We've been given an incredible donation of rescued fish, which we rarely get. It was all going to the bin. So, for the vegans, we made, this is the fish pie.
Ooh.
So we're going to add the mash.
Yeah.
But we're about to add some egg. Rescued eggs. All the food that you see here would have gone in the bin. That's rescued cheese,
Fabulous.
rescued beans.
That looks amazing.
And we're doing some mash. And this is a vegan pie made from cannellini beans.
But there's been a few times when I've been quite aware that within our society there's so much waste. So much food just gets thrown away, and needlessly. And just in Brighton, if you walk down our high street in Brighton, you'll see homeless people, you'll see people begging, there's people with signs saying they're hungry. And to me, that was frustrating, and it made me angry. And it was just like, I need to do something about this. I'm working for a company that are trying their hardest. They are a really good company. They've got great policies, but still, with the best will in the world, there's still going to be waste. So I need to do something about that.
Hiya, so it's about come up to 3 o'clock and the service is over. Really, really busy today. Didn't really get much of a chance to video while we were serving. We had about 25 people sitting down and about the same amount of people taken away.
And they use that food to make beautiful, hot, nutritious food for anybody who wants it. It's not just for homeless people, it's not just for hungry people. It's a cafe for anybody, and that's our whatever you feel you can pay, that's what you pay. And to me, that was just a fantastic idea.
So Jenny, you've been doing it for a while, haven't you?
I've been coming here for 16 months now.
16
so
months.
A bit like Trish, been retired a while.
Yeah. So why did you decide to help out here?
Well, I'd heard about this project, so when I was thinking about some organisation to get involved with, I kind of looked it up, and what I really like about this place is the fact it's using up foods that would otherwise just be wasted.
Exactly.
We cook delicious, nutritious meals. You get to know the customers. A lot of them are regulars.
Yeah.
And you see some transformations in people.
Ah, fantastic. So this is Josh. He's come here a couple of times and he's been entertaining us with some music as well. Oh, look at those mushrooms.
Volunteers serving home-cooked meals to hungry people. Now that is an awesome food experience, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to spread the word. So thank you to Paul and everyone at St. Luke's.
Hey, my name's Paul, and my mantra is to feed bellies, not bins. That's our hashtag. Feed bellies, not bins. That's what I want you all to remember. That's what we need to do.
So here's our signs, ready for us to be open in a couple of hours' time once we've done all our chopping. And it is quite a beautiful church. You can see.
If you enjoyed this video and have a great food experience to share, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment.